I didn't get into pose in time. Oh well. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to yet another stream. We're back at it. We're back. We're off exercise. It's all done. It's dusted. Everything is good. We can actually get on. We're playing Escape for once. Let's just have a check on his levels. I need to set obviously the chat up so that I can see on. Live. Is it right? Well, actually, I should probably. Well, I can hear me. Make sure the music's well. So I'm sorry if you're getting an echo on this. It should be working any second. That's how long my RuneScape's just been sat open. You've still got the backlog on the chat. I can at least hear my voice to see if the music comes through. If it does, then yeah, we've got music. Cool. Good mute. Real long delay that. Also waiting for my phone to turn on so it gives me a close proximity chat. Right then, so we were in the middle of a quest last time I did this. This was what, like a week ago? We were on Cabin Fever. And right near the end as well, so just gonna look for a ram. Don't I have all that? I have a ramrod. If you use a cat. Wait, I've already done that, haven't I? I'd already do this, it should update. It asked me to pull the enemy ship in front of them, follow those, and then rescue them. He tried gunpowder, cannon, the charge of a ramrod, and a cannonball. Oh, did I only... Oh, I must have used the cluster shot. Why is this so far away from me? Look much further forward there was the Ottoman box. Not my Ottoman box! Cool. But yeah, but we have massively fallen behind. Fortunately, our quest of having to go on exercise and everything else we've had to do in between, I have not had a lot of chance to get online fully. And week after next, it's going to be the same again because I'm going on another 4-day exercise. It's the only problem being in the army is you don't get a chance to do anything. Ramrod. And add a fuse. Boom. Alright, you don't need that, you just fire. Give it a clean. Some carbon. Ramrod. Drop that down. Add a fuse. Fire. For a clean. Add the gunpowder. Ram it all down. Cannonball. Fuse. Fire. Go. Oh, and then we've got to clean it again. I guess it's good practice to always reset your cannon back to firing condition. We like not done any damage or something because it's telling us to do it again. Oh, maybe that's why. Did we miss like every single time last time? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. I don't know how we can miss. We're like literally like 2 foot away from it. So, gunpowder, ramrod, ball, fuse, fire. You failed to damage the hull. Yeah, alright. I didn't notice that before. Okay. It's starting to wake up now. Yeah, my phone kind of sucks at the minute because it's. I've been using my charger I use for my laptop at work. And the cable is now starting to bend at the bottom. So you're not getting a full charge on it properly anymore. Stop being. Why do you keep turning off? I don't understand why I always need permission to do shit. Make sure my volume turned off on that as well, because I don't want you guys to be hearing my live chat. My phone stopped charging again. Oh, fuck's sake. Yep. E. Open. Live. Okay, I didn't realise that was... Okay, cool. Now... That. That. Oh, right, so... Cool, so that should hopefully fix that. See if it has any effect on how interaction works. I don't think it will, because we've tried this kind of stuff before and it's not done out. There we go. I said to the island. Cool. Ditch all this. Actually, I don't know if we should ditch it, because basically we've got the sailing thing coming up soon. So if we hold out and fucking don't do anything, potentially could use them to do the sailing when that comes in. Alright. Okay, Renfator, you're a pirate now. But you can just go around talking like some pirate in fancy play. No self-respecting pirate says that much. Well, except for Fancy Dan. That's another story. Here, have this book. It'll learn you how to be a pirate. Or at least learn to talk like a proper one. All I have to do is read this book and I'm a pirate. Hi. And B, all you need to do. You need that book if you want to trade with some of the pirates around here. Outsiders tend to not understand them. Catch me drift. Anyway. I have been champion. If you have a moment to come see me for your share the loot. I'm sure as soon as you stop your ARF, you make some great pirate. Thanks for empty falls. Need a lit fire, just come see me. Nah, I'll teleport. Should be the end of the quest. Well, as soon as we speak to this guy. Oh no, it's the end of the quest. Oh god. Sure, here you go. Cool. Nice. Is there any quests on this island while we're here? There is one. Ah, the Great Brain Robbery. We can't start that yet, I don't think. Trouble Brewing. Oh, that's a different island. There's also... Oh, there's a reason you can go into there. There's something good down there, if I remember correctly. Mosselham's Teleport. What's that? I like how there's two pubs as well. this is the clothing shop, not the bank. I'd based it on the shape. Sure, take a look. Oh, the pirate clothes, cool. For this. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's called cannonballs waffles. God damn it. Oop. Ain't that daft. Ain't that daft. I've actually forgot my pin. There we go. It's that. Cool. Bank this. Alright, we've got 26k. I'm going to need this when we start bloody sailing next week. I think it's Wednesday it comes out. Oh, of all days as well. It's while I'm on bloody it's on my D&D night. Oh yeah, let's put it back in it. No man started wearing split back. Oh, because it gives you so much defense. Like, yeah, it gives you great defense, but it gives you no offense. Well, it gives you less offense than if you just did this. Right, so what is next on our quest list? Admittedly, we actually need to go do some actual skilling, I think. Because we has fallen massively behind the old man. And I do mean massively behind. Is he online? No, good. So, thieving ones annoyed me the most, and that takes forever to get up. What I want to do is I want to get the Slayer and the Hunter up. So this is my lowest skill again. And then we'll go do Physical Fix. Oh, we can hold out on Physical. Oh, long time no see from Dizzy. Yes, it has been. I do apologise. The army sent me away for 7 weeks, and I've just realised. No, it doesn't matter. I was about to say I've just realised that the YouTube symbol here, I think it is, guys, is only showing YouTube. It's like, yeah, I was trying to get to go to Facebook, and then it was like, oh no, if you want to do the multi-stream, you've got to have one going that way and one going that way. It's like, yeah, nah, because you can only go that way on Facebook. But yeah, I'm not doing that. Cool. Quest done. Can't start the grain robbery as far as I'm aware. I think I need more prayer. Oh no, I've got all the levels. Oh. Start with speaking to him. Great brain robbery. Every level, I'm missing some bits to do it. Oh, I ain't got the Ring of Keros anymore. Okay. Very easy. Safe spot that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because prayer construction. 5k reward lamp. Any skill above 30 plus a prayer book. Right, we ain't doing that one yet. Yeah, I remember you said before you vanished. I'm a bit of a hiatus myself, but it's crazy here. Yeah. Luckily for me, Christmas is a good time of year for me. Because we all know we're about to go on Christmas leave. So everything just slows to a crawl. So what I'm expecting is, as I know, I don't know if you was here for the very start of the stream. This next week I'm off work. I'm off work tomorrow. No, sorry. Tomorrow I'm off work. Tuesday to Friday I'm in work, but I'm on camp, so I should be able to stream on a night, apart from Wednesday because D&D night, which is a shame because that's when new skill comes out. So I'll probably start that Thursday or very late on Wednesday. Then I've got the next weekend off, apart from a few hours on Saturday when I'm going to go out because I've got a potential date. Then Monday night through Wednesday night, I will not be available to get on this at all because I'm going to be in the field again. Guess I've got to talk to this guy about this teleport thing. But outside of that, I'm going to be trying to get back on this as much as possible. Oh. Shit. that book, don't I? Book I put away. So hopefully, say over then, this Wednesday, next Saturday, and those couple of nights where I'm going to be in a field, I should be back on RuneScape full time again. I might try in my spare time, especially, say, what during the working day. It's only a potential date, though. Only a potential date. Admittedly, it was supposed to happen yesterday. She got put on guard duty. You see, I'm busy. I'm drunk, because you're talking about. Can't feel my brain no more. Right, so what's that got to do with being able to teleport here? Oh, it was actually further over. Well, I want to figure out. I just want to figure out this teleport thing. I figured it was there because of that. Oh well, sod it. Who cares? Oh God, I pressed the green button. Yo! Boy, Firefox. Alright. Yeah, so we were meant to go on a date. It got cancelled because of her guard duty. So I was a bit disappointed. And then yesterday, Thursday, we started talking. She's like, "Oh, do you want to go out next week?" And so I was like, "Definitely." I ain't gonna say no. Same time, same place. And then yesterday, she just randomly phoned me, and we were just sat there talking whilst doing an exam she was having to take for coursework. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm not doing great brain robbery. But it has come up here now. I know I need to do skills. Right, I did say I'm doing Slayer, I'm doing hunting. Hunting. Do I have any teak wood left? I also need to go to Miscellanea and collect all my stuff because I've not been there in like a week. I get distracted. I'm thinking about my date. I've got mahogany. Can I do mahogany? Or a higher level than teak? What before? I could do maple. I don't think I've got any maple logs left. You can. No, we're just going for coffee. Now, I've known her for a while, so I kind of know her all right. But I don't agree with the whole eating date thing. Basically, you can't talk to each other when you're eating. If you can't talk, then how are you supposed to get to know somebody? So I figured the best thing to do was take her for coffee, and then afterwards I was like, wait a minute, I don't really need to get to know her. I've known her for like 4 years. Maple logs left. Right. Okay, let's ditch all this. What stuff have I got on? Fire stuff. I got a few air runes. I don't think I've got any fire runes left. No. I need to go buy some staffs. I need to do my staffs today. I've got no money. Right, so we'll go get some wood. Go get some maple logs. We will then go to the dig site. Not dig site, the dig site island, whatever it's called. Fossil Island. Chance left. Deal with the. I thought I had a freaking another message there. It's not. It's freaking just how my screen's displayed. Yeah, we'll go deal with the birdhouses. Then we'll go do. That might actually level me up. Yeah. Then we'll go do Slayer. I can't remember what my task is. That'll get that to. See, here's the thing. I don't know if I want to go waste the Tears of Guthix. If that comes out on Wednesday, I could wait till Thursday, do Tears of Guthix then, and that'll give me a 5k boost. That'll put me to like what? Level 16 or 17? I might hold out on Tears. I know I've got a load of these I've got to deal with as well. Either way, we've got to go do this one then. I need to catch up. I am massively behind. What else do I need? Round. These I need. Cool. Maples. Catherby. Catherby, Camelot. Yeah, so this week I'm thinking of the coffee date. And depending on how well that goes, and you know, I want to chat with her and see if she does see it as a date, and if she's just seeing, oh, it's just friends going for coffee together. If she sees it as a date, then I'm going to think about maybe mini golf next time around. So next time it's going to be a little bit harder because I know December 1st she starts at her new unit. Which puts her further down south than what we currently are. I mean, right now it's really convenient. And why is my screen just gone fuzzy? Yeah, right now it's convenient because my hometown is like 40 minutes away from her unit. Why I chose it as my first unit originally. It's, 40-minute drive. And then when I got my house, it was a case of, I could come home every night if I wanted to. Then obviously I got moved to Stafford, which is now a 2-hour drive. Now she's getting moved down to a further southern unit, so from my home, about 4 hours. From my barracks, it's about 2.5 hours, so it's just like me going home for a weekend, so it's not that bad. But it does mean it's going to make things a little harder to line up. I don't know if she's into it, but it's the fact of is that when we finish D&D, we will sit there and talk to each other for like 2 hours. Not 2 hours, till like 2 in the morning. Just talk about random crap. And say, obviously she phoned me yesterday just to talk to me, and I'm hoping that there's maybe some feels there for her. But if they're not, then we just accept it and... yeah, okay, yeah, we'll just keep it friends. Don't want to make things awkward or difficult between us. Kind of like her. Good friend. She's into a lot of the stuff I am, so it gives me someone to talk to at least. Especially yesterday, I mean, that was like, holy crap. Especially when she started talking, she's just like asking me what I'm doing. Oh, not much, I'm just on AI dungeon. I'm kind of bored. Oh, you want to talk? Yeah, go on then. I ain't gonna say no. No, can't rub it from the bank. Hostel Island. And for my viewers who are watching who have an interest in Wormy, Wormy is going very, very well. I've now got the end credits kind of done. The end cards are all there. I'm going to go Valley first. Yeah, the end credits are all there. Not the end credits, the end cards are all there, should I say. The credits, I've wrote about half of them out. I've got to add a little bit more to it because I've just paid for some more stuff. And as I've just stated, I've just paid for the end music, and it does sound pretty good. It's like that whole, yeah, it's great. We're all happy because we got to the end, and yay, we found a giant apple, and then the giant bird steals the apple. I did not put any seeds in that. Shit. Why did nobody remind me? Oh, it's going to waste me last... I best check to make sure I've got another dig site amulet first. Or at least one that can get me to that fossil island, because if not, I'm going to need to make one now, otherwise I'm going to have to bloody travel. I don't. Okay. Shit. You know what, I'll take 5. 5. Where's my ring? Where can I teleport that's got a furnace right next to it? Baldor. Yeah, so hopefully, if I can get the credits wrote up later today, I implement that piece of music. Only thing left for me to do is the title screen image. Oh shit! Oh! Oh. Don't want rings. I need necklaces. Oh, I thought that was a fucking random event. I need to teleport next to me. I don't remember what they do. But I've got 4 of them, so there must be a reason. Then again, I got some of these. It's probably I just not finished the enchantments. Acolytes. idiot. I'm an idiot sometimes. But I keep looking over, and just based on how my screen's set right now, I keep thinking that I've got a message from a very specific person because his icon looks very similar to what I can see on my screen. Right, make 2 then. Do I have any cosmics left? I do not. Oh. Guard has a bow. I don't know if guards could have bows. Ah, I do have some cosmics left still. Enchanted. The auto-dome, it does. Rub. No, no. We almost made the same mistake twice. Onion. Onion seeds. It's because I can't be asked to do 2 sets of seeds. Right, we need to now go to Fossil Island. Use this on the big book. Got it? Right, Fossil Island. Right. Yeah, did them all. Right, try it again, shall we? Yeah, so there's my date plans. Coffee, followed by mini golf, if it goes well. Then who knows after that? See. She used to do like some YouTube stuff, so she mostly played horror games, mostly because she didn't like them, and she would say, "Oh, I don't like it," and she'd have a go at it, and all that stuff, and she'd get jump scares. So I don't know how she'd do for horror movies, because I know FNAF comes out next month, and I actually want to go watch that, so invite her. I don't know. Maybe she's into that kind of thing. But we know each other kind of well. I mean, I know she's a massive Lord of the Rings fan. I'm getting to know a bit more about her. I mean, I know semi-amounts. I know she's got brothers. Her brother, I think she's got a sister as well, if I remember correctly. Her brothers used to like get all the games consoles, so they never used to play them. Whereas her mother used to go. It's more of a boys' thing, so she's a big fan of Professor Layton. Likes their games. She's played the Kingdom Hearts. I know that much because she was trying to get me to play them, and I downloaded it and then forgot to take my controller with me on exercise, so I never actually got to play it. Yeah, yew tree. Ooh, nice. Anything else I need to do here? I don't think so. I know quite a bit. Slayer, we can do that from a bank. Camelot. Just because I know it's a bank close to a teleport point. Plus, it gives you the most experience per lore rune. Oh, random vial. Guess these a mage potion or something. Oh yeah, because I did do some things offline because I was trying to get stuff done while I was on exercise. So it's aware as well. I have done the first god spell 100% now. The plausible fix. Don't know why I just did that. Shouldn't be doing that. Should be planting that immediately if I can. Can't do that yet. Don't need my axe anymore. I need my Slayer. I forgot what I was saying there. Yeah, so I've done my God spell. That's not called. What's the gem called? 25 or something. Oh, cave bugs. Okay. Not too bad. The only place I know where they are is lunch. This would be supposed to be if you go to here, there's like 50 billion of them all in one spot, where you can just, like, area blast them all. I'm like, so need to go to Miscellanea as well. Do that after we've got our Slayer up, we'll go to Miscellanea. Then we can do our Herbalore, that'll get it up another level. We also need to go acquire a lot of swamp paste / tar at some point as well, don't we? That's something needed for new skill. I remember seeing it on Facebook. I don't 100% know how it's going to work yet. I've only seen some bits on Facebook. I remember some guy was like showing us like how he's gone in there and he bought something like 18 million worth of swamp paste. Or yeah, swamp paste and swamp tide. It's something like 20 million on each. And he'd cranked the price of it up massively. And he bought all the swamp paste and that was available. And he still had money in there, so that means that there's people that are, they've sold out. There is no more swamp paste. Spell. I think I've got a decent amount of chaos runes. I do. We get attacked now, aren't I? Nope, got through. Cool. Hey, bug. Drop anything I want. Ooh. I'm not going to drop anything I want. Yeah, I want that. Oh, that one actually survived the spell. Jesus Christ. Tough little book. God's sake. This is why I should have worn my Slayer helmet. I don't even think I've got a Slayer helmet, to be honest. Grimy Guam, yeah, we'll take that. Every herb's useful. Oh, got two. Cool. Well, for herbs. Over here. Don't get a cable to survive again. $13 to go. Exploring. We'll find more cave bugs, I'm sure. Oh, God. Hand got me. Be careful of those hands. Dangerous. Take. One survived. There you survive. Coins. Oh, off weed, we'll take that. Slug. Cave bug. Cave bug. My screen is really dark, I can barely see anything. I'm hoping you guys can see better than I can. That's the way into the goblin mines, is it not? Goblinos! Fishing spot. Okay. Okay, folks here. Okay, goblins. I think we have hit the Cave bug, dead end. Jesus, cave crawlers. I didn't know they were down here. Get that, nice. Nature room, nice. Drop anything? 6 more. You bloody didn't take any damage. What the hell? There you survived my spells. Survived? Jeez. How are they surviving? I am the great mage Raven Falls. Nobody should survive my spells. Yay. Runes, cool. Cool. A little bit more experience. I didn't really anything though. Very low worth at that one. Admittedly, I did go and speak to the wrong guy. I literally went over there just to see what my challenge was, and I was like, "Oh, what's my status?" And he's like, "Ah, yes, we'll give you a challenge." I just know what my status was. Oh, sorry, I've missed this message. Dale's going to be tough on iron. So many planks. Yep. Definitely will be. Swamp paste, swamp tar, planks, nails. Oh, that was a question. Did I have any mithril left? That's a way I could potentially get some more money back. I've still got some bars left. Cool. I'll have to go do some of the giant sword at some point. Some yonder gold back. Brass key any? Can't remember if it's a brass or a dusty. What I wouldn't mind getting for a Slayer task is hill giants or moss giants. That'd be a nice one to get. Hey, you forgot about nails. Nails aren't too bad. You can buy nails. You can buy nails. They're pretty cheap. For some reason, the higher level nails are a lot cheaper than the lower level nail. Like if people purposely want to fail. Planks is definitely going to be the worst one, though. You can guarantee it. When you get to the higher level boats, it's going to want mahogany planks, and 1,500 a plank. Ugh. It's not going to be a cheap skill. Hobgoblins! Ah! Why is level 42 attacking me? Oh, because I need to be 84 for it to not, won't I? Yes. That's why. Am I? 75. For God's sake. It annoys me that he's ahead of me again. Glad he's not online. The longer he's offline, it's time for me to build my skills back up. Come on, give me a good assignment. Not good. 45 crocodiles. Crocodiles are large reptiles that live near water. You'll want to have a stabbing weapon ready to puncture the thick, scaly hide. Really? I can't just mage them to death? Get the wiki up. Right, wiki. I have so many junk tabs open. Can't close a lot of them. Very simple. Actually, while I'm here and he's offline, let's update our stats tracker. So, what's he on right now? 10 million. 568, 568, 611, 611. I am currently sat at, as of this moment, 543, 5436, 033, 3 once. I have to enter the date in American style for some reason. Google. Not like the British style. At 11:09:03. I add an extra 0 to that. It deleted it. Didn't like it so much it deleted the information. 09. Oh, and then I just drag this information down here and it tells me what the difference is. So he has gained next to 600,000 experience more than me. I last updated this, which was, well, he's averaging about 100,000 experience a day. That. Right, now we were looking at, I don't need you open, I don't need Fiverr open anymore. Another version of that open. Oh. Right then, let's have a look. Crocodiles. Crocodiles. Right. They are found in Cow Desert, south of, yep. On either side of the River Elid. I have no idea what that is. And often, aside as select task bar, bring water skins to avoid drying out. The hell's the River Elid? Oh, it's still in the desert. Great. Only water skins. A great place to fight crocodiles the south side of the river, directly south of the small island where crocodiles spawn. Because crocodiles are aggressive, are a few squares away. This is attracting crocodiles from the water. They cannot be reached. Much less click intensive. Okay. What level? Oh, 67. 63. There are 3 varieties of crocodiles. One can only walk on water. One can only walk on land. One can walk on both. Okay. Doesn't say I really need anything. I mean, they have a little bit of magic resistance, but weak earth magic. However, this says they've got a stab resistance of 20. So they're more resistance to the weapon he told me to use. What the hell? Right, so we're going to go Selenia, because I can't be asked for that right now. I dumped all my money in there, and I kind of regret doing it. Ready for sailing? No. No, and I still argue this. I appreciate the fact that they're still adding to this, and that we're getting a new skill. But can they introduce the things that were in old school, well, RuneScape 2, which are still missing? Like the hunter skill, that's missing. Not the hunter skill, the summoning skill's missing. Yeah, that would be nice to have. I'd like to have a little spider or something follow me around like I used to have. And I want the end of some of these quest lines. The Giant Dwarf quest line. There is no end to it. I want it. I should have just took a fairy ring. Bruh. Bruh? Bruh. Yeah, I should have fairy ring this. This would have been a lot quicker. Did you just advocate summoning? I did. Look, I like the summoning. I mean, yeah, it was annoying the fact of you had to go and make all the pouches, and then you had to summon the creature, and then they had to do their very specific thing. Wait, was it there? Or was it every time you summoned it you got experience? I don't remember how it working, but, you know, it'd be nice, like, to say, this is supposed to be the RuneScape that we used to have. Not the RuneScape from this one particular checkpoint that came out like 3 months before. Well, was it 3 months or 3 weeks before the time of all this extra stuff was added? It was the game we had. Just because they decided to update the old game to RuneScape friggin' 3 and then, oh yeah, we should bring back the classic game because everyone will love that. Summoning was okay. A bit came directly after what? Get me. Oh, what came after summoning? After summoning. So I remember summoning being put in that square. I don't remember. Was an extra line added? I don't remember. Why are you not? Oh, somebody already opened it. Free trade removal. Removal of wilderness. Many things. I don't think I was around for that. I don't ever remember there being a time where there was no wilderness. Personally, I like the idea that they do this poll thing and then people can like say, hey, we would like this, and then they run a poll and we could get the choice to do things, because things like the removal of the keys from RuneScape 3, I mean, that seems okay. No microtransactions. I mean, now if RuneScape now wants to earn more money, they're going to have to increase the price of membership, but... Oh! Oh, we got so much! Holy crap! Yep, sending that to the old man. Oh, why did it just open up my... What the hell? My phone's spazzing out. It's just opening shit randomly. It's on my screen. Oh, I know why now, because that's running still. Get a quick snippy snap of that. I don't think I'm going to be needing any logs for a while. Done that for a little while. Oh, there's mahogany logs as well. Oh, nice. What does farming get you? Does that get you seeds or does that get you crops? Give it a go. I don't remember. Oh, I can just Google it. Yes. There's a link here for the management of miscellanea. Managing miscellanea. Here we go. The approval rating. Right. Farming. Various seeds of any type except Aimia and Hesperia. How much money have I? Oh, money's a bit low here. I need to go. I need some more money. I need to remember to put it back. When we're done. I need money. That was a lot of herbs. Staves. Yes. 5 staves. I don't think I've got 35 orbs though. I think I've only got 19 orbs sat in my bank right now. Like all that's gone into my keys bank. Holy shit, there's a lot of herbs. Yeah, this might take us a while to deal with all that. Draw them. Draw that. Put you there. Alright, my inventory's full. Sapphire ring, not too bad. Maple seed, nice. I can do maples, because I'm a level off doing you. Draw that. Draw that. Draw. Done. Head. Right. Right, we need to make money. We need to make a lot of money, and we need to make it fast. If I can replace the money I just withdrew. So now, that. Deposit my staffs so that I can withdraw them as proper staffs. Yeah, see, I don't have a lot of these staffs left. I just minimized my chat. Why is my chat minimized? I can't read it now. Oh, because I decided to do that for a little bit. Right, yeah. I mean, I could see an advantage to the wilderness not existing. Don't get me wrong, you know, I'd prefer for it to stay because it adds that little sneaky cheeky, hey, yeah, this is dangerous. And then when you go up there and you do stuff and get back, you're like, oh, I'm amazing. But I can see the advantage of there being no wilderness. Especially for things like clue scrolling. I need 18 more orbs. It's like... notice, why have I got split back gloves here? Be in there anymore. Ah. Wait. That's an air one. Can I actually do air ones? Do I have the level for air? No. Where do I have that? Where did that come from? Right, so that means I have to do fire ones. So if I do a full inventory, I'm going to have to bring, that's just 27 times 3, 60, 81 cosmic runes. So bring 81 cosmic runes at a full inventory of them. If my orb's gone. Actually, let's not do that. Let's bring one of them as well. Them. I can teleport out. Oh, I almost forgot, and I make this mistake all the time when I do this. Bring one of these. That times I've been poisoned. Would rework a lot of rework, yeah. I do bosses have good drops for yeah. So I can see advantages, I can see disadvantages, I can see both sides, and I completely agree. It will make it suck because there is a lot to be gained in the wilderness. Even myself, I've been looking at things like the Slayer caves and such. What was I looking at? There was an item out. I think it was when I was looking at my rune armor, and I think it was rune plate body. Because rune, or was it rune kite? No, because rune kite you get from the ice trolls. That's a good drop rate. But yeah, whatever it was, I can't remember the exact item. I was looking at the item and I was like, oh, yeah, can I get this from a drop? Because I don't want to really spend money. I'm sure it was rune plate. And when I was looking at it, it was like, oh, everything that I can commonly get it off has like a 1 in 250 chance of getting it. Okay, yeah. This is not including bosses. This is just like regular monsters that I could I could kill quickly. And then you get to black demons, and it's like black demons have like a 1 in 200 chance. But if you go kill them in the Slayer caves, there's like a 1 in 50 chance. So I'm more likely. I don't like the fact that there's some guy that's just direction as well. I didn't see what level he was. Oh, he's on top of me. 70. Ugh. Yeah, I don't trust that. I mean, if he's smart, he'll have just friggin' bookmarked me. And admittedly, I'm being stupid because I'm coming in with my armour. A little square at the end of his name mean? I mean, you generally think most people wouldn't come down here. I mean, you're fairly close level. I can, well, technically I don't need to worry, do I? Because I can teleport away down here. Unless you use teleblock. Then all I have to be able to do is survive a couple hits, and I can get out of the wilderness. Fuck off, mate. You are no threat to me. Right. Melee. But yeah, so back to my point now. I've stopped concentrating on this. Yeah, I can see that advantage. I can see massive advantage to keeping the wilderness. But at the same time, I can also see an advantage. Bill needs to cast on the Pharaohs. Pharaohs, is it not? Or is this the Earth Obelisk? Why did nobody stop me again? Technically, I think I can actually do air runes. It's just I can't make the staffs. That's why I've got that's why I've got one in it, because you need it for a diary. So I've done it as a one-time thing just so I could do a diary. Which key is it? Let's take my key ring. Got to teleport to Faldor. I need a different staff. Water rooms. Alright, so I'll deposit another one. And I guess I need to withdraw another ore rune. Air rune. Okay, we should be good now. Faldor. Yeah, cause, face it, it's the whole... It would ruin the economy because, you know, people would just go up there, they'd fight off the stronger creatures, and like, oh yeah, I don't really care because nothing's going to really kill me. You know, you could just tank the monsters easy enough. It's the players that are the bigger threat. But yeah, economy would ruin, but it would give players that are lower level a chance to do stuff, I guess. But hits and misses. Hits and misses. Because we all know it, that it doesn't matter, especially at my level. If I go up there and I start, say, slaying the black demons, and I'm after whatever that item was, I can't remember, I'd have to look it up. And I'm killing them, and I'm getting it, and you know, I'm filling my loot bag and whatnot. I can guarantee to you, before I can even get there, before I find the item I'm after, before I fill my loot bag, before anything, there is going to be somebody there who's going to be literally jumping world to world to world to world to world to try and find a player. And as soon as I get in there, it's going to be instant teleblock or entangle to stop me from being able to escape, and then they're just going to dead. The only people that really go into the wilderness are those who are willing to risk everything, doing one task where they don't need a lot, like when I used to go up there to kill dragons, and then I'd... what the... that's new? That's new? I've never seen that before. God damn it. I can't talk to her. I'm guessing that's part of the sailing. There must be like different spots around the map you can like dive, because it says dive. I don't think I can get through any of these gaps yet. Really? Now? Right now? Wait, why are we calling him Sir? He's a sergeant. I'm not a private, I'm a corporal. How dare you? Yeah. Yeah, so. Push-ups. I'm doing a lot of star jumps don't actually knack you all that much. Neither does run around spots. The sit-ups I'm alright with. Press-ups I fucking hate. The sit-ups aren't really good for you anyway. Listen, get out my sight. What did he give me? On the floor. Oh, genie lamp. Nice. I must have the entire soldier's outfit already. Wrong way. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe they should do a poll and say, hey, here's the old stuff that used to be in RuneScape. What of these things would you enjoy having back in the game? And then we get to vote on which of the old school RuneScape things we want back. This one. 3, 7, 8. 3. I'm not far off 63, I don't think. 5 levels. Actually, quite a lot then. Oh, you stopped attacking me now. Am I too high a level for you? I don't think these will, though. Level 4. I thought you was close. Off. Scorpions are no problem. Chaos Dwarfs will hit me. I won't mind. So I would like summoning back, yeah, just because I used to like it. I'm pretty sure I had a spider that used to follow me. But my big thing is, I want the quest lines back. All I really want, I just want the quest lines. I never got to finish all the quests when I first played this game. So I don't know what happened in some of these events. Like, what happened at the end of the Dwarven quest? What did the Red Axes do? It'd be nice to find out, finally. Anyway, I'm going to find out now is if I start playing RuneScape 3. Keep hitting me, baby, because if you're hitting me, then the adults don't hit me. Like that. Ah! Gonna set me on fire. Oh. A message from one of my sergeants. Our squadron photos have all just come in. I'm picking mine up, and I'm picking it up for somebody else as well, who's already got out the army. Has left to become a civilian, and he asked me when they come in, would I be willing to pick his up for him, and he'll pick it up off me at a later date. And I don't mind. I mean, a lot of people weren't a big fan of Jake. He did do some questionable things, which annoyed a lot of people. I knew him a bit longer than that. I knew him a few years ago when we was in Auckland's together. I got on with him. Yeah, when he asked would I be willing to pick it up for him, no problem, mate. I don't mind. Go. Cast. Bit of magic experience, and that gets money off this. I can wait. While I'm waiting, let's pour myself a drink. It's liquids, we has cup. This fancy cup. So, how is everyone today? How's everyone doing? I'm hoping you're all doing absolutely amazing. This fine Sunday, still technically morning. Why did you stop? Oh, is it because that notification came through about the poison resistance? Is that why you stopped? Done. That's it. Come on. Get those made up. Get them out. Then we can start looking at some throwing us a bit of cash back while still getting us some levels. Let's see, so I can do is 15 at a time. Apparently it takes a lot of skill to put a ball on top of a stick. It takes the iron. Only just starting off. Right. Gonna have to do a few runs of that at some point. Get some orbs stocked up. Nope, form, them, items, nat runes. Where's my nats? Oh shit. Mouse just started moving for no reason. I should really move them. To there. For a nice 2.3k profit per staff. Well, I got 35, so that's 70k profit I just made. I need to make at least 75k profit every day, because that's how much it costs me to run Slania. Technically, you can do that doing this. I mean, well, it's 2.3k each, so 70. Yeah, that's enough. Me doing this every day is enough to make enough money for miscellanea. Remember to do it. We just threw a mithril knife on the floor. How would they do that? Sell it. I'll get. There's 33 of them. Oh, they're throwing knives. Oh, I see now why they throw them on the floor. Checking me a message again there. Blum, 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 blum. I've just noticed that there's a gap under my camera. Camera's moved again. consider that an... Oh, there we go. I'll have to wait for it to move on the screen so I can actually see if there's a gap still. Okay, almost done. Gives me 105k more started. Well, it wasn't because there was some other change in there as well. What else can we do to earn some cash? Vampire dust. Vampire dust. Is that variable? No. Something. Got some of these extras I can get rid of. I can alk that, alk that. Alk all this, alk that, alk that. Why not? Dodgy necklace, no, we're not. Got some clue scrolls we still need to do. Well, oh wait, no. I remember why we went alking all this. Use some of this was neat scrolls. What can we do to earn some money and gain some skills? What can we do with a drunken sailor? So look at these crocodiles again. What do they drop? Drop something worth doing. Herbs. Very low odds of herbs, and always drop bones. Right. So they're shite. You can do herbs. Why are you there? You don't live there. Okay. Let's do some herbs. That by IDing stuff. Actually, do anything with irits? Do I have the skill level for that? If I identify 100 of these, I'll level up again. Great. Well, we've got more than 100 anyway. I need to get the Legends quest done as well. That's on my to-do list. The old man has it's now, so I have to do it. Oh, I need 45 herb lore, which I'm going to get from IDing all these herbs. Apparently, it's a really easy quest as well, so I'll be the judge of that. I'll decide whether it's an easy quest or not. Get slightly more. Of course, we can also turn all these into potions, I guess. That'll get us even more experience. I don't think I've got the bits for most of these. But some of them, like the basic attack potion, I might not even make that anymore. I might start making the tarp so we can go get some wizards. All this. I guess it's worth it. Miscellanea has absolutely rocked our socks off today. Rocking my socks off with that though. 5 experience each. The only potion I really care about really is rare potions. We do go through a fair few of those when we're doing bigger fights. Especially when we was doing barrows, we was going for a lot for. There is a way as well to what I've read, and I can't remember how you do it. there is something you can do to stop you from losing prayer whilst in the barrows. A hilt. There's a hilt. You get a hilt from God Wars or something. Stops you losing prayer in the barrows. Yep, history teleport requirements. Start making money. Odds combat challenges. There is currently a glitch where Guffin is slain and he heals simultaneously. A message up there, so later. Despite the fact that brothers Hero is full when you loot chests, get Barrows items, it will drop to the floor. And condition. Hold up party, drop parties of the Barrows. Sworn I saw something about prayer. Tell my nose is burning again. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys know. If you do, please let me know. We can go smash out the Barrows a fair 1,000 times until we get the things we want. The prayer burn in there is a freaking nightmare. Yeah, we're gonna level up on this inventory. Nice. Probably move it to the side. 45 Herbivore, finally! We can make super attacks. I never really used those potions. I've never encountered a fight where it's like, oh, I could really do being like a couple levels higher for this. What do you need for super attack? Irrit. Nose is burning. I can save them for super. Oh, we need Rayna and Snapgrass. They definitely need doing because I used a lot of them when I was doing Barrows. Down enough. Wait, what? I got select. Oh, because I'm not selecting the bloody camera. I'm selecting the static image for when I do non-live things. That's why it didn't bloody move. Look at those. Cap's not changed. Say if I were to go do Lizard. I'm actually intrigued by it. Traps. Net trap. Net trap. I could do green. I could do at least orange. A Guamtar. Suppose we could go make them and get some lizards. How much does it lizard alk for? Why is it so cold in this house? Swamp lizard. Blah, gas, attack. Gets me swamp How much do you bulk for? 30 coins. That it. Only 25% chance for a lizard claw. What does a lizard claw do? Alright, cool. Tasking. Suppose we could go make some guam tar and then just load of shit. I have to go turn the heat on. Give me a moment, guys. Just while I go turn the heating on for like an hour. We're going to turn it on for a little bit each day because it costs so much. Oh, it's done doing those herbs. Just I'm coming back. Cool. Times, roughly. I don't know if I've got any snapgrass left. My hands are really cold. Right, we've got some other herbs. Herbs can we actually do? Can't do Avatar yet. I can do up to Irrit. I need to get to 54 really, because I need that. Oh, no. No. Bad herbs. Fox, I can't use it, that's why. So, can't do. No. Snapdragon, I can't do. I can't do you. Never even heard of you, so I definitely can't do it. Dwarf weed. I think I can ID dwarf weed. Don't he? I don't see any snapgrass in here though. I'm out of snapgrass, but I've got some snapgrass seeds. Need to be to grow snapgrass flower. Not a flower. Hop. Hop. Do some hops whilst I'm here. I could do wild blood. I could do pretty much all of them apart from cotton ball. Special. Herb. Bush. Oh, it's allotment. Oh, I can do watermelons now. Nice. I need those to make a scarecrow, don't you? Look into that while I'm here. Got no snapgrass. Herbs to the box. A lot of water balls for this. I have to go buy them. Right, so Taramin. What does Taramin go with? Is that unicorn horn? Make a thief potion. Oh no, it's or serums. Taramin tart's 39. Taramin tart used for? Guessing it's the third level. Marlon tart. I can make Taramin tart because I don't think I'm really going to use strength potion. How much tar do I have left? None. Great. Where can we buy swamp tar? So we'll get it. Cave slimes have a chance to drop it, but they also explode sometimes. Tar monster. Strong level monster. 1/3 chance of dropping 10. Robert from Cave Goblins is a 1 in 20 chance. You can buy it. Uh, buy it anywhere. It. Tar barrel. Tar barrels are objects found on Lady Day, as other southern parts of Lunar Islands and inside houses. Barrels behave similar to barrels of apples found nearby. Taking swamp tar, the player has a 1/3 chance of emptying the barrel. The barrel will refill after 20. Lunar Island? Oh, is this one of the trials things? I made. Lunar diplomacy. Okay. That could be useful. There's nope. Right, lunar diplomacy. Can I do it? I can do it. Bullseye land. I don't have an actual bullseye land. Outside of that, I have everything else. West is. Oof. Fuck me, that's long. Okay. Not interested in that right now. Importantly, you. I can do you now. Radius. Oh. Get another from Legends. Okay. Charcoal, papyrus. Bring 4 to 5 in case one is Chetty. Rune or Dragon Axe. Gold bar, hammer, rope, any more. Lockpicks, multiple in case they break. The hell's this? Find some in the palm. Jeez. Psych. Make weed, that's round try I want to be. Oh wait, no, they're round try. Yep. Sapphires, emerald. I've got no gems. That's my biggest friggin' letdown there is I have no gems. 4 times 30 experience, yeah. Your choice. Limited to attack, defense, hit, prayer, magic, crafting. Yeah, I'd get that and I'd dump it on Herbalaw. Herbalaw takes way too long. So we need to get on with lunar diplomacy and we need to get on with that. What else did we have here? Right, what I'm thinking now is if I do some, plant some seeds. Where's this blood thing? Blood. I really need to sort this all out so I know. Right, so, hops. So, barley, hammerstone, aspirant. semi-sorted these. I'm going to swap these anyway. So, barley. Do we have barley seeds? I think we've used all our barley seeds. Have used all our barley seeds. Juice at a higher level. Caradora and Yanil seed. Or flax. I don't think I've got flax. How many of these do you need? 4, I want to say. Do a little bit of farming. So just a tiny bit of farming. I just want to get up a little further. Definitely need to get a hunting up because I'd like to get the gloves. Spotted gloves. Which only comes from spotted kind. Spotted one. Aerial. Yeah, it's aerial. Do that, we get the gloves, which make us a little bit more. Which would make pocketing easier. Then we could steal more seeds from the master farmers. Don't even need any of this, but still herbal experience, still farming experience, I guess. Have to be able to do that one as well. I need to do more trees again. Eat sprout, you criminal scum! I don't know why that popped into my head. It did. Okay, as for farming. Cabbages again. You're before that, you're before that. I think I could do dwarf weed. That's where all my dwarf weeds come from. Can I do pineapples? Oh, pineapples are a tree, aren't they? Herb fruit tree. Yeah. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh. No, our land. Ireland. Another fruit tree on the go. I've got an apple tree. Orange tree. Banana tree. I think banana's orange. They've just dropped all these seeds on the floor right in front of me, and I can't touch any of them. Why? Why would you do this? would you do this to me? Just rubbing it in. No, orange is above banana. Anything else I need out of here? We're supposed to be trying to earn some money. Not by doing that. Might go do Pyramid Plunder, that might earn me a bit of money. I don't get my thieving up again. What's we're going past? Front. I don't want to chop down the tree. I didn't realise I was one bone off. Jesus, if I'd have known that, I'd have done it ages ago. 1/4 of damage is also dealt. Okay. Pretty good for PvP, I guess. But whatever my herbs were, it died. And so did my cabbages. Right. That. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't withdraw that. Oh, shit. That after I've done these. I can use it to deposit my cabbages. Oh no, I'm gonna put them empty. Cool. Getting a little bit of experience back. It'll take me a while to get 100k experience in this in a day. I guess if we're doing it across all skills. Not so bad. Definitely need to get our fishing up. One I like to really do when I'm online though, because nobody wants to fish for hours on end. Usually why I do fishing and woodcutting when I'm offline. Comes back. Both of them back. Oh, that one's further away from the bank. I can't be bothered. Not really my axe. Tree over there. If it's fully grown anyway. I've died. Either way, I'm going to need an axe. And I forgot to deposit my things. Do I need a trowel? I need a trowel. Healthy. Apple. Be nice if I could put my secateurs in there. Apparently you can't. Right, so what are we going to go off and do now? I really want to get this quest done, but I know we're massively off. Egwin. You're going. Doors. So great. I had an idea then. That's something I could have done. What was I thinking? We could go earn some money doing this. I don't know how to do this aerial hunting. How do you do aerial hunting? So, falconry. The falcon technically catches 3 types of kebbit. These require hunting level for guy falcon. Kind of kebbit will send the falcon to kebbit. Falcon catches the kebbit. The hunter needs both the falcon and the prop. A yellow arrow. For a fee of 500 coins, the hunter can rent a guy falcon for the falconry and a falconry book from the falcon. Both hands need to be free. No items may be carried. Weapon or shield slot. Rings does not. Oh, and the slot, yeah, cool. Players may invest in an operation for a one-time fee of 500,000, allowing for subsequent falcon to be used. Bone crusher caps in your inventory. Automatically bury bones upon retrieving. I didn't even know that was a thing. That. This avoids time spent dropping and burying bones at the cost of inventory space. Likewise, the meat pouch and the fur pouch, I can bring the fur pouch, can automatically collect dashing kebbit. Dashing kebbit fur. Differentiate from dashing kebbit. I want the spotted kebbits. Meat pouch. Meat pouch. Small meat pouch. It's crafted from fox fur as well as a needle. Oh, okay. No idea where I got fox fur from. Was that link for the bone crusher just gone? Weird. The hell? A bone crusher? Yeah, we're definitely going to go do this. 500 gold is. 1,000. 500 gold. Our got it. If I'm going to be running around doing stuff like this, my fancy stuff. They call it graceful. Really do go in and get in lightness again. Oh, it's right next to me. Right, you mentioned a fur pouch. I've got that. Bone crusher. The reward from the hard mortarian. Ah. Spotted kebbits. Get Kebbit Tough or Spotted Kebbit Fur. Spotted Kebbit Fur is used to make the Spotted Cape. Shit, it's not the one. It's a weight reduction item. Well, that was the sneaky one, or is it Dark Kebbit Fur then? Oh, it's Dark Kebbits. Guarantee it. But it's Guild. 2 of Gloves of Silence. We need Dark Kebbits. Cool. What level's Dark Kebbits at? It's the same area place. It is 57, 57. 12 level. Right, and that is in this top left area, right? No easy way to travel there. Teleport to Song, I mean, that would get me a bit closer. Worth it. Okay, well, if we're going to walk, I might as well take a knife with me and go get boots of lightness. Find a light source as well. I have a candle still. It. So we'll take a lit torch with A-N-I-F. The only reason I was looking at the torch, not like that, is because I can just drop it, because I don't give a shit. Go do some hunting for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Once I'm satisfied with that one, yeah, 70. Once I'm satisfied with our hunting, I'll probably try to push for 50, depending on how long it takes. I might try to push for 50. This. Yeah, when I get satisfied with this, I will probably then go to the Karamaja Island. Is it, am I pronouncing that right? Where we shall go gem mining, so I can get the gems for Legends Quest. Start prepping for that, because I want those experience lamps. Watch the torch not actually be able to light anything up. If it doesn't, I'll be annoyed. God. You know, there's things in here that are already lit up. I'm not going to bother getting the second pair right now. I'd like to do this quest as well, because this apparently isn't that hard of a quest. I just don't have the range level to be able to... Range level I don't have? Or is it I don't have the... I know I don't have the fletching level to get a U bow for it. Can I even wear a bow? Yeah, because I can wear a magic bow now. To get a U bow, I either A, have to get the fletching up to 5, and they'll 5 levels. B, finish more of the elves quests, which then puts me over 65 fletching anyway. So inevitably, I'm just going to need 65. Can I actually fletch now? Making maple long. Mithril pot. That's poisonous. Enchanted. combats. Almost start making an adamant crossbow. That would be useful. I can't do adamant. Oh, that's the problem. Shields. Don't. Need to look into that. And I think I've got the snake shield at the minute. I'd really just like to find out about that item that stops you losing prayer points. God War. What I was looking for was dungeon. Plateau, I've already done that. Item. What do you recommend? God related. Protection. Monsters are aggressive to any player unless they have equipped at least one item that is devoted to their god. Aggression remains for monsters. Battle is whether you one combatant dying or leaving the area. Okay. A lot of different. Yes, areas, blah blah blah. Something that drops like a. It's probably a specific creature that drops it, but I'm adamant, absolutely adamant, there is an item, just like a handle or something. When it's equipped, it stops you from losing your prayer, or maybe it's when it's just in your inventory, it stops you losing prayer. It is, warming up, it's just taking 2 hours time. Doesn't help that there's a draft in this house. So I bought some tape to fix it, I just haven't fixed it yet. I'm gonna have to do the God Wars at some point. Boss. Shit. Yeah, I'll do some research into God Wars at some point. I will give it a go. Yeah, I have said I will do everything, and I need to get all the musics at some point as well, so I have to go in there. Thing the other day on a nice little video. Something about these combat diaries as well. Something about the combat diary. Get a reward for completing all of these. Left. Barrow's Norris. Open the Barrow's chest 10 times. Kill any Barrow's Burrows using only magic. I done that. Why is it only displaying Barrow's stuff? Champion. Open it 25 times. Kill these without letting them attack you with melee. Kill all 6 brothers and loot the Barrow's chest without taking any damage from any of the brothers. That should be hard. Look, using only damage dealt with special attacks. Kill all 6 Barrows brothers and loot Barrows chests without ever having more than 0 prayer points. That's going to be annoying, that's a lot of health. Show me that. Right, yeah, if it's green, I've done it. Okay, there we go. Aberrant. Kill the Aberrant Scepter. Open the Barrows chest tent. Kill a Blood Thief. What's an Aberrant Scepter? Guide up for it now. Got that. Take. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Terrible. What's terrible? Never mind, dearie. What can I do for you? Oh, it's dangerous up there at the moment. Nope, I'm not paying 50 coins. If I'd have known at 50 coins, I would have picked up an extra 50 coins. That's dangerous anyway. Literally here. Dropping off here. Healed. For huntable creatures, that's it. Right, well, you. 96, that's doable. 60 Slayer, God's sake. Slayer. I don't want to go kill crocodiles. Where's this guy you got to go rent there? Quick Falcon. Oh shit, wait, what? Oh, he's giving me it, right, cool. Kibits. Void Kibits. Right, since there is the bird that's doing the work, why can't I go get the dark ones? How does the bird become better if I'm higher level? Yeah, this is way easier than bloody doing those birdhouses. And I'm getting prayer experience as well. Not a lot, but it's still some. Nicer if I could do more than one at once, though. Kind. If I do 32 of these, way easy. Tedious, I guess. wonder how much fur in the Cape Alk for. Sorry, I missed those messages. I've just seen them. Maybe come fine. But confidence of the bird to tackle harder beasts. Video game logic. Hi. Yeah, so I will definitely overdo things. As you can see from the top where it says, you know, I failed my hardcore run. Because I went into a boss not knowing what the hell I was doing. Died instantly. It was the giant. I literally walked in there and I died. Second I walked in there. Oh, okay. But I've learnt my lesson. I read things now. I was supposed to have thrown that on the floor. Oh. This takes way, way too long to do. Not hard. I mean, it's gaining me experience quicker than third houses, definitely. Very time consuming. I can do 15 at a time, or 13 at a time. Okay, no. How many can I do? 28 slots, takes 2 each. That's 14. But I'm missing 2, so that's 12. I can do 12 at a time. I need to do 32. In one level. Yeah, it's very fucking lucky. You avoided that bird like 4 times. What the fuck? More. I don't know what I need to make my bag bigger. Well, no, medium. What do I need to get a large fur bag? To you. Fur bag. Birdhouses are good for passive nature when you don't want to click it as a stuff. But get to remember them often. Yeah. I usually remember maybe like once a day to go to it. I've already done today's, set up my maple ones, because that's all I can do at the minute. But my old man, my quest goal to beat him, you can see his stats here, he's insistent that it's the best way to do it, and basically he's shot up. I was ahead of him. When I went on exercise for 7 weeks, so I had no availability to play RuneScape, and that was started, what, 8 weeks ago? 9 weeks ago now? Yeah, 9 weeks. So I got back, I had a week on camp, then I went home last week, and yeah, 9 weeks. So for like the last 9 weeks, I've barely played any RuneScape, and I've gone from being 80% of his levels and beating him in most skills. He was only ahead of me in experience because of like things like that, where ridiculously high. I mean, like my mage and my runecrafting, they were all ahead of his. And in that period of time, I've gone from 90% ahead of him to what am I currently on? Actually closed it. Shite. Skip tracker. I'm sat at 51% of his levels. That's how quickly he's managed to get up. So he must know what he's on about. He does read everything before he does anything. He will read into it, so he knows he's not going to get himself killed. But he's only running a standard Ironman. He never did the hardcore. Stupid. I mean, you might as well go for hardcore. There's no loss if you die during hardcore. You know, you just carry on. It's not like RuneScape 3 hardcore where when you die, that's it. You're dead. It's gone. The Giving and classic. Well, it's not even classic, is it? It's old school. Is classic RuneScape still a thing? So I remember that when RuneScape 2 came out, they did eventually start bringing out classic RuneScape where you could play the original. Is classic RuneScape still a thing? Get back here, bird. Oh, my image is full. I don't really want to just bin thing. Pop. Yeah. The only loss is the... God's sake, I hate this phone sometimes. It's because I've got a clicky thing going. It's the high score tracking, but it doesn't really matter most. Well, there's that, and you also lose your little red icon. I did have the red icon. And if you had the hardcore armor, you lose that as well. 46. Cool. Well, I don't think there's going to be many people that are going to wear hardcore armor because it's the equivalent of iron armor. Or is it the equivalent of myth armor? Sure, it's iron. I only discovered that there was such a thing as Ironman armor and such after I'd got up to rune armor, and I was like, oh, what's this? Oh, I could have had this at the start of the game. You can wear armor at level like 1, can't you? Where's level 1 for iron? I had an iron dagger, yeah, because I had an iron dagger straight away. Like, oh, well, if I'd known that, I'd have just put all that on, and then the fighting at the start would have been a lot easier. Right, cool. So that's my inventory full. I can either now drop this and carry on, or I would need to kill, what, 69 more of them. Ouch. But, however, good number. I don't really want to just start throwing kebbit fur on the floor. Here's kebbit fur. Useful for fucking anything. What do I need for this large fur pouch? Coyote's fur. Coyote, what level? Ability of coyotes, 55. I cannot get that yet. Right, so that's that sorted. And spotted kebbit. Spotted fur. Which alks for 90. And if I turn it into a cape, which cost me 400, really worth it. I mean, I could sell them to shops for 150. Oh no, because generals do for the low, so that's 60. Ugh, it's not really worth keeping it. Got it. Ah, see, Fizz, I remember shift click's a thing. I learned. I might as well just carry on. It saved me having to come back and rent out another falcon. Well, was to get to 50. I really don't want to get to 50. It'll take me way too long. This is another one of those skills where I really just don't want to do it. Along with herbal, well, admittedly, my herbal lore, all I'm missing on that is I need to get the secondary ingredients. I've got loads of potions I can make. I think the classic servers finally shut down recently. Might be making that up though. Yeah, Ironman armor are useful for the start, but that's really... Yeah, so I didn't know it existed. Well, because actually you're pretty new to the channel here. Essentially, what had happened was I played the original RuneScape 1, back when that was out, back in the 7th year of school, so plus 5 makes me 12. On 2002, 2003? I first started playing RuneScape back on the days of dial-up, where you'd be halfway through a quest and then all of a sudden the phone would ring, or your internet would run out of its dial-up time and it'd just kick you off. So it was a nightmare. From there, I moved on to RuneScape 2. When RuneScape 2 came out, I introduced my cousins into it. I've got them playing it. Then they got their dad playing it. And eventually my parents got divorced and we ended up moving into their home with them for a bit whilst my dad sorted somewhere out for me and him to live. And whilst we were there, Dad started playing it and he got massively ahead of us. As far as I'm aware, what we said, I don't think he's ever got a skill to 99, but he did have all the quests done at the time. That was in 2006, 2007. And about that time, I was massively low compared to him. I never had all the quests done, but I did have thieving to 99. That's the only skill I've ever maxed out. From there, then eventually we moved on to World of Warcraft and we stopped playing it, so I missed a lot of the updates after that. But the last things I remember hunting. Not hunting, summoning skill. I remember when that was a thing. A lot of this I don't remember anymore. So my goal now is about, well, I should probably get into about the story. 4 months ago-ish, my dad came around to start helping me decorate my bathroom. He was going about playing RuneScape because my cousins had started playing it again. And then they'd been talking to him about it, and then he started playing it again. Because he was doing my bathroom and that, and he was talking to me about it, I just like, sod it, I'll join back to RuneScape and I'm back on this again. My goal from this quest is to beat my old man in both quest and level. As you can see, there's his levels right now. He has recently shot up because I've been away. And once I've beaten him in quest and level, my next goal will be to finish all the levels, get to 99 if possible. Try and get all the diaries done, try and get as much of the game finished as I can. Then we're going to move on to RuneScape 3. And we're actually going to play the game again properly. I will do a proper Ironman mode. I'm a bit smarter now, so I won't go into places that are going to get me killed without thinking about it. And we're going to see how far we can go. However, I'm intrigued on that one, because I know RuneScape 3 in their Ironman mode, if you die, that's it, game. So, if that's the case, if I pay for membership on my account and I die, do I get a refund on the membership, or does membership transfer to a new account? Or does it just say, oh, your character's dead, yeah, create a new username and then try again? I guess we'll find out when I get there. Only annoyance will be is it does mean I will have to do all these starting quests all over again. Second time, third time, whatever you want to class it as. I double checked. Final service for the class is shut down in 2018. Ah, private service, but OFC, but I guess. So I would love to go back to playing that again, but it's limited in skills compared to this. Obviously, they improved on it during the RuneScape 2 days, and it's not gonna have all the quests, which is my annoyance now because I know damn well from when I did RuneScape 2 that there were skills such as the summoning skill. And there were more quests than this that came out after the checkmark archive they did. So we'll find out what we on the membership thing. We'll find out when I go and do it. Yeah. I know there was definitely quests in this. I know that the end to the Underground Dwarfs quest line was there. We find out what happened to the red axes and such. And it's not on this one, and it annoys me because I never got to finish the game the first time round. I was a complete noob when I was a kid. And that's not a newbie, I was just a noob. Because now, I actually have time to get onto a computer and actually play things whenever I want. A lot better. Back to some of the better games now anyway. Only a bit. Don't have the reflexes I used to have. Yeah, I do look forward to doing RuneScape 3 when I get to it. Restomp. go on. We'll go for one more level. We'll get to 47, then I will say that's enough time in here. I can only do something for so long, and then I get bored. I've caught at least 100. That's 10k experience. I need to gain roughly 100k experience a day, which my old man's getting at the minute. Oh, that's a dashing kebbit. I just saw movement on my phone. I was like, what? What's going on? It wasn't a new message. It was me moving around in the game. As soon as we level up once more, I'll stop hunting. Go cash out. Go get the spotted cape. That'll give me a bit more weight reduction. Start working on another skill. I need to do Slayer. I just don't want to go kill crocodiles. I don't want to go sit in the desert killing something. I think it's 29 crocodiles. And they don't drop anything. They only give bones. If I wanted bones, I'd just stand here and do this. Have it then. Picking it up. Oh, because I ain't got enough space. You blasted bird. Yeah, that spent too much time making. We're making apple pies. My entire, like, most of my childhood was because my cousins were higher level than me. Because obviously they actually was able to. So how it worked was just once we moved in together, you know, obviously we had nowhere to live after my parents divorced. There's five kids, plus my sister if she was visiting. There's six of us, plus their dad, plus my dad, plus I guess my aunt Jo. I guess she would want to go on the computer every now and again for stuff. So because there were so many of us, the kids were all limited to 1 hour a day if we did our chores. So we didn't get a lot of time on it. Then when I moved in to our actual house when I was a kid, the only computer we started off with was my dad's. So if my dad was online, went to play his computer, I got kicked off it. I mean, 21. So obviously can't get on it all the time. Then on top of that, you've got to consider the fact that I might be playing it for 5 minutes and he comes home and he's like, yeah, I want to go computer. I get kicked off. Or if I wake up in the morning and he's on it, I can't go on it. Eventually, I became a naughty boy. Did things on the computer I shouldn't have done. And I got banned from it. So I could only go on the computer when my dad was home. Still didn't stop me because eventually he'd fall asleep on the sofa and I'd just do what I want to do anyway. And that led to me getting in a lot of trouble. So eventually I did get my own computer, got my own internet in my own room. Then that went dodgy, so that delayed me. And then eventually, by the time we fixed everything was working good, moved on to World of Warcraft, so didn't get a lot of time on it. This is why this is such an important quest to me now. It's a proof of, hey, if I'm on the same amount of time as you are, and I have all the freedoms you do, I'm a better gamer. I need this. Yeah, my annoyance for that one was I'd watch my cousins and that, and they were all guaranteed an hour a day. Then they'd earn loads of gold, and they'd be ahead of me, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's not on, that's not fair," because I can't get on the computer. Plus, I was also doing Neopets at the time, so on my hour a day, I'd spend like 30 minutes doing Neopet stuff. Apparently, that's still a thing as well. It's still ongoing, apparently. I think some of the server on it might have shut down, though. I know a lot of the old event quests are gone now. Yeah. Right, no, I don't want to pick up the spotted kebbit for... That was a kebbit. So I do miss being a kid. Life was simpler. Go to school, come home, play RuneScape. Now instead it's go to work, sit around at work all day because there's no work, come home and play RuneScape. Life sucks. Hopefully this should last bits to get another level. Pick another skill and we'll try and get a bit more in that. What I might do is I might pick a skill where I'm already ahead of him. I know a lot of my skills, like say wood cutting, I'm only just ahead. I'm a level ahead. Construction, I can live without. I have a feeling it's going to be a while till that's a dashing. It'll be a while till he gets me in construction. Other level, there's only one other level. Agility. 2 ahead on that. I should be okay for now. Might do a little bit of wood cutting just to get me 2 level space. Then I can use that wood to do a little bit of fletching. Okay, probably wouldn't. I also need to get my fire making up at level as well. Oh, that's something I need to do. I need to go do another balloon ride. I can do another one of the balloon rides. That as well today. I hate how the music doesn't have a loop feature. All settings. Why is that just not on by default? Making the area boring. Quiet. Now I'm thinking about it, I might need to do that on Wormy, add that feature. Oh no, because then the game would be quiet for the entire game. I'd have to go do the rest of Wormy later on anyway. I need to implement that new track we've added. And finish the credits for the end of the game. Wait, what? I was trying to pick up a kebbit. Why did I do that? Yeah, once again, for those who are new to the channel and don't know about Wormy, if you're tracking by total levels, it might be better to do low levels. Essentially, I'm tracking off total experience, so it doesn't really matter. But at the same time, I just want to beat him in every skill, so I'm going to have to do them all anyway. At the moment, I'm just doing whatever skill, just get me closer to him. I'm only doing this because initially when I came over here and started doing this, I thought it was the spotted kebbits that got you the thieving gloves. In fact, he's beating me in thieving right now by 2 levels, and he's me. Catch one more, just so we can fill our inventory. You. Drop. Bones. Cool. Well, what to do here? We're just going to run off with his falcon and his glove. Mine now. You probably thought about this. Yeah, as you leave, the falcon flies back to him. Do I get to keep the glove, though? So it flies off with the glove as well. My hand! I don't know why I've just come down here. I don't want to be down here. I want to go to general. Wait, are you health checking? $1,500. Cut you down and go plant a maple tree there. Sell all. There's a task I'm trying to get done at the same time. Trying to get enough money that I can restock miscellanea with $1 million. cape. Yes. Miscellaneous money is... But it does get you a shit ton of herbs. I also need to make all my potions as well today. I've got a lot of herbs. That'll boost my double orbit. There is now the lowest skill. As well, I'm also avoiding doing Tears of Guthix right now because I know the new skill comes out in 3 days. I will be playing D&D that night, which is a shame. But, Thursday when I get back on, I will go do Tears. Buy stuff. Buy stuff. I'm in tab 1. Two for rock. I am hungry, apparently. I asked what the crescent moon... Oh, this! My Little Pony. it's a My Little Pony hoodie. When it came to... sorry, my best mate at the time... I don't really interact with him that much now. His youngest daughter... Well, his only daughter... It was... You know, when she was a little kid... Her mum didn't want her on the TV and tablets all the time. Kind of a good parent. But her dad was okay with it. He didn't mind. So he would often like watch TV and such with her. But he wasn't really into like the kind of things that she'd want to watch. You know, he didn't mind things like Doc McStuffins and that. But he'd try to get her into things like Dragon Ball Z and such. She wasn't big into it. She would watch it, but she wasn't like the biggest fan of it. I have my scythe back. Scythe. Now there's one way you go to get the... But it was her that you went to get the... I'll read into it in a sec. Yeah, so she wasn't like the biggest fan of Dragon Ball Z. You know, that's what he wanted. Yep, Princess Luna. So when it came to it, it was like, yeah, I'd been watching a series. I can't even remember what it was I was watching, and I'd finished it. And at the end of it, I was like, oh, I need something new to watch. And Dragon Face from Rooster Teeth. Was it Dragon Face or Dragon Breath or something from Rooster Teeth? Just to go on about, oh yeah, My Little Pony is great. You know, you should at least give it a go because you know it's got some good messages in there. The story's good character development. Like, sorry, I'll give it a go. And I watched like the first 2-3 seasons. No, well, I watched the first episode. I thought I'd give it 2-3 episodes, make sure it's good before I commit. And I enjoyed it, so I watched 2-3 seasons. And then when it came to her, she said, oh yeah, she went to watch My Little Pony, and he wasn't into My Little Pony. So I was like, sorry, I'll watch it with you. And me and her just sat there and we binged. I think it was like 6 seasons of My Little Pony. So for that Christmas, she bought me the hoodie. Because Princess Luna is best pony. Other than Derpy Hooves. I like Derpy Hooves. Derpy Hooves is great. Right, so where do I go to get this spotted ape? I thought it was here. The fancy clothes store. Oh, the fancy clothes. Right, okay. So if you actually notice on the arm ones, it's actually got the little blobs and such around it from where it's a cutie mark. That's a tabard. The hood is a lighter colour because it's her crown. And I'm going to do this on a sofa. Well, yep, on my back, I have my wings. Yeah, I don't really wear my uniform outside of work. No, you won't want to see me in my uniform here anyway, because you'd never see me. Camouflage. Oh yeah, I forgot as well. The ends of sleeves, shoes. Yeah, you won't see me because my uniform's camouflage, so I don't wear that when I'm usually doing stuff like this. I mean, I'm allowed to do it. I mean, I've been encouraged to do it a fair few times because the army was trying to like get big with that or into the YouTube community and that, and was like, oh yeah, start advertising and such. So I did do it for a while. It didn't last for very long because just keep changing. I don't. Oh, because it's on value. That's why. I knew what the price was. The hell's this scythe all about? Is that? God knows. I don't even remember having a scythe to ask for it back. Surprisingly, you're not the first person to say that to me either. This is why I wear it so much, because early on when I first started wearing it, I went to our local Asda, find some things, and as was looking at stuff, just some lass said to me, I was like, oh, is that a Princess Luna hoodie? Like, yeah, it is. Oh, that's really nice. So I just started wearing it all the time. It's comfy, it's nice. You can't get this one anymore, though. I've tried, because I've spilt some, you can barely see it now, but there's a small stain there where I spilt resin all over myself, moving a resin tank out my printer. And I've tried to buy another one to replace this, but you can't. You can only get it with a zipper on it, and it annoys me. Alright, that's enough gold now. That's put that in. I think I got 200 back at miscellaneous. That's 800,000. Nah. All my training's done for this year now. Our next main exercise is February. Yeah, unless you count the thing I'm doing in 2 weeks. But that's not an exercise, that's me assisting a promotion card. Not there. Why are you in here? Oh, because I'm probably going to sell you. Put in there. Cool, so that's that done. What's next on my list of tasks? I was going to do a little bit of wood cutting, wasn't I? Go back to Lumbridge, I can cut down that tree. Is there any maples in the area? Trees can actually cut. I can cut down you now, can't I? I can't do anything with you. 60. Can I burn you? That's not something you probably should say. I should shout this out loud. Can I burn you? Please let me burn you. Burn yous. If you use along the riverbank, I take axe is in here. Take my axe, and I take a steel. No, tinderbox. Sorry, wrong game. Take them. I equip that. Extra slot. Bank, please. I don't want to talk to you. Do this. I will try and get. What was he? I'll get one more level of fire making, I think. Me too. So if I get 23k experience, I don't know how much you get for burning a U-log. Soon find out. Calculate up. So I just match him in experience of fire making. Then we need 10 U-logs. We'll go do the balloon. And I don't know what I'm doing after that. But I want to do more quests. I really want to do the Legends quest. Because I can do that now. I just need the gems. There was something else I needed. Can't remember what. There's only like 2 things I needed for it. Gems and some other item I think you buy inside the Legends Guild. I don't remember. I want to do Slayer. Really don't want to do the crocodiles. Crocodiles. And I don't want to waste 30 Slayer reward points just so I can not do crocodiles. Why are you not moving? There we go. Oh, some strength as well. That would be a good one. Oh, I also need to finish my potion as well. I'm trying to delay doing that, I just don't want to do it. You a skill that'll keep going if I open this? Yes. Potions, right, so. I don't have a lot of unicorn horn. Can't buy that. Limp water root. I've got a fair amount of that. I could probably make some of them. Taramin. Can't you make... Yeah, Taramin paste. That would get me more experience, I think. Herb. Right, herb mountain is 55, or based on my level, I get 37 making anti-poisons. Anti-poisons are good though. Goblin potion. Oh! Land of the Goblins, that's 47 herbal ore. That's a quest I want to get done because I need that for a clue scroll. Somebody just went to the bloody wilderness. Or they've just used it as a quick way to get over to add-on. Jesus Christ, this takes forever, doesn't it? Maybe I was better off doing maples again. How much do you get for burning one of these? 200 experience, nice. Right, so I need 22k experience, and I get 200 each, so that's 1100. No, I need 22,000. Get 200 each, so that's 11,110. I need 110 logs. Shit. Actually, I need more than that because I need 24k. God's sake. Maybe I could cut these down quicker. Right, so what else? So I need at least 10 anyway because I need to go do this balloon quest. How much experience does the balloon give me? Exchange. Right. Magic logs? 60 fire making need magic logs. I haven't burned magic logs. Is it 75 to cut them down as well? I don't know what this game's thinking. Clearly, I need to be higher fire making than that. Not expecting that. Search of knowledge. What was that? Is that the thing? Oh, that's the thing in the ground area, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I guess we could go do some diary entries. I can't do this. I can do the Faldor medium now. What have I got left? Snoop, Loogie, Loggy Log. Go to Cherry Northwest. Oh, alright, cool. I need the initiatives outfit. Just go buy that and go do that. Right, bullseye lantern, bronze spear, empty sack. Fucking sack. Ugh, that's gonna be annoying. I don't think I've got a sack. Oh, I could buy a sack, should I say? Bronze spear. Goblins drop them? How often do they drop them, though? I'm getting distracted because there's that much I need to do. Spear. Right, what drops this very often? Jogers. Minotaurs. Goblins. 1 in 14 chance. Jogers still drop it the best. 1 in 4 chance. I really want to go kill Jogers just so I can get a fucking spear. Oh, I need one anyway so I can make a bloody scarecrow. Or I can just buy it. Abandoned mine level 2. Abandoned mines. biome from similar. The hell's that? Oh, Nimultaria. Okay. It's going to take forever for me to get these, to get 100 logs. But that's 3 inventories. Minimum. It's more than 3 inventories. And use take bloody forever to cut down. This would be a lot quicker if I just did maples. And what's the difference in wood cutting? Oh, I should be looking at fire making, shouldn't I? But fire making first, and what's an experiences? And the difference is U is 200, Maple's 135. So I need about 30% more logs. What's my cut rate? Question. How does that sound? I can't figure out how to do cut rates. OSRS. Done. I guess this is an advantage. It means I don't have to look at it, and it's going to take me a while. I can look up information. OSR. ROS. OSRS. Wood cutting rate. Right. Oh, should be a friend of mine. I shall return. I got